Well, they have another Burlington that opened recently. I've been kind of waiting for it to open and really get going. It's been open for a few weeks now, and I haven't passed through there yet. We had just went eat lunch in that area. Figured why not? Went pop in. Ended up seeing 3 fragrances that interested me. So let's bust them open. Let's check them out. So before I go to busting these open, what did I grab? So in the video, you saw me grab one of those 1 ounces of Curve Spark. Now, I've never heard of Curve Spark. It's not on Fragrantica, nothing like that. So what made me grab this? Pretty colors. What else? Pretty colors. I don't know, for some reason, it just, for 10 bucks, my gut was saying go ahead and grab it. So I did, and we'll check it out here in just a second. And then I also grabbed, I see these Ellis portfolio fragrances all the time. A bunch of different ones at Ross and stuff like that. So I grabbed Elite. Supposedly this one got kind of a platinum egoist opening that dries down to like a sweet, fruity base. Interesting enough. So I grabbed that. And then lastly, oh, by the way, Curve Spark was, well, that's not it. Curve Spark was $10. Ellis portfolio was $15. And then lastly, I've had a bunch of you in the comments. Every time you see this in one of these rack store videos, y'all, a bunch of you come out the woodworks to tell me, try Paris Hilton for him. So what the hell? Paris Hilton for men? I grabbed it. 20 bucks for a 100 ml. We're going to bust it open and check it out. I forgot what it's supposed to be similar to. I didn't check. But I'm taking you guys' advice. We're going to try it. So first we're going to try this Curve Spark and check it out. So I only own the original Curve. I've tried Curve Connection. I've tried Curve Wave, which just basically smells like cheap soap. I've tried a bunch of them. The original Curve is still the best for me, but check this out. And just like the reason I grabbed it, pretty colors. So the stickers kind of, get a little additional lighting going for you guys. There's a little bit of a sticker issue, but that don't matter. But blue and a bright green. I mean, hey, why the hell not? No clue what the note breakdown is. Familiar though. Give it one good big wide spray. Good mist. That's really, really familiar. I can't pinpoint that. Very, very fruity fresh. That's super familiar. Invigorating, effervescent and bright. Spark, the name is fitting. I have a fragrance that smells exactly like this, and I can't for the life of me figure out what it is right now. I'm going to have to do a little research online and see if anybody has figured it out, because it is super, super familiar. Extremely redundant with something I have. I just can't. It's not even on the tip of my tongue, but it's such a familiar scent. It's a little powdery, soapy, bright citrus, very, very bright citrus. It's a little soapy and powdery though. So it's got to be some lavender that's kind of making that happen, because it's very bright and aromatic. It smells good. Is it worth 10 bucks? I felt it was on a blind buy. If nothing else, you guys know me, I'll use it out the shower. I find uses for all kinds of different fragrances and scent profiles and performance levels, and I just love fragrances. It's bright, it's fresh, it's airy, it smells really good. It does. It's synthetic, of course. Almost like a Nautica Blue Sail. Not Nautica Blue, but Nautica Blue Sail, where it's got that fruitiness, but that slightly powdery aspect to it. But that's not it. We'll come back to it. But for 10 bucks, this wasn't bad for 30 ml. I like it. It smells really good in my opinion. I am definitely digging it. So this video won't come out till after I have already shot a video with Justin, and potentially with Justin and Andrea. So I may bring this one for some smelling rates just to mess them up a little bit. I think that's a pretty good idea. So this is going to make the trip, because at the recording of this is the day before I fly to Chicago, but the video probably won't come out till like I don't know, Tuesday. So yeah, I think I might bring this to mess with them a little bit, because I did that with Abercrombie & Fitch First Instinct Blue last time, and they ended up loving it. So on to the next one. Perry Ellis Portfolio Elite. I've never touched one of these bottles before. I've seen the boxes 1,000 times. Nothing special here. Yeah. Good thing I didn't pick it up from the cap, because the cap does not really hold well. Basic. Nothing special. Maybe it's a hidden gem type of scent. I don't know. That's what I'm banking on here. Let's see what's... Atomizer feels good, though. That is kind of a soapy fougere smell. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say it smells like Platinum Egoist, because I'm not going to sit here and front and lie like I've smelled it before. I haven't. I've had a bunch of people tell me I would love that scent, and I'm sure I would. I just haven't dove heavy into Chanel. And I haven't tried any of those, believe it or not, even though I have a love for fougères. I know, crazy. Definitely aromatic barbershop stuff. Musks, citrus, and a lot of lavender. It opens up super duper barbershop. As advertised, because normally I don't look up notes and what are they similar to, but I was intrigued and I had no clue about this in Curve Spark. Curve Spark's not even on Fragrantica, and I didn't even look any further, but this was on there, and supposedly it's, like I said, Platinum Egoist barbershop style up top, dries down to kind of a sweet tonka bean type of dry down. So classic meets modern, opening versus dry down, is essentially what I took from it. And I gotta tell you, I dig this more than I thought I would. It's kind of loud too. It's really pushing off of my skin. Okay, this might be a little bit of a hidden gem alert kind of thing if you like barbershop fragrances. I'm pretty much digging this one. Don't get me wrong, Curve Spark, super citrus soapy summer fragrance, smells great, but Perry Ellis Portfolio Elite, it's jiving with my skin and my olfactory right now. I'm digging it. Yeah, the beautiful aromatic barbershop style. Got that aftershave smell, that barbershop after, and it's even got it's a little creamy, and it could be the tonka bean that's supposedly in here adding this powderiness to mix in this creamy shaving foam, the lather shaving cream smell, because it's more reminding me of the shaving cream now that it's chilling out a little bit. It got a lot creamier really fast. Man, this is good. For 15 bucks, this is a cheapy hidden gem. I'm calling it. This is good. I like this. I really like this. Might bring this too. Because Justin likes barbershop fragrances and fougères. So you can see my wheels are always turning for video ideas. Because I got a lot of stuff planned for content for this trip. I've already got a suitcase full of fragrances. I think I can squeeze another couple of bottles in there. This is good. Guys, you see this out there for 15 bucks. Perry Ellis Portfolio Elite. If you like barbershop fragrances, safe blind buy. Last, Paris Hilton for Men. So this is one that I just went off a recommendation. I didn't look it up or anything like that. I remember as soon as I saw it, I remembered all these different times that several of you have said, Ross, you need to try it. So, Ross is going to try it. Interesting looking bottle. Looks cheesy, but doesn't feel too cheesy. A little bit of heft on it. Cheap plastic cap, but it works, you know. So we're going to go, slide my watch down a little bit. We're going to go over here on the hand. Decent atomizer. That smells familiar too. What are you supposed to be similar to? Give this a sec. Is this an eau de toilette? I didn't even look. Parlux Fragrances is the distributor. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So eau de toilette. This is super juicy fruit. cucumber watery type of fruitiness here. It's familiar, but it's a little different. Holy shit. Excuse my language, but I get it. Okay. You know what? I think Artisan Pure has wore off enough. Artisan Pure was my scent of the day. 2 sprays on the chest. Whew. Okay, so that should tell you everything you need to know, that I just went ahead and sprayed 6 sprays on myself. 5, 6 sprays or whatever. This is a cheapy gem. It's not super airy. It's light and fresh, but it's super, super watery cucumber. Not quite cucumber melon. A little melony, but not watermelon. Melon, but not watermelon. But definitely has that cucumber appeal. Though it doesn't smell exactly like a Polo Blue. It's not as fruity, or maybe a less fruity Polo Blue. It's in the family of Polo Blue, for sure. But it doesn't smell just like Tommy Bahama Maritime Journey. That's much fruitier than this. Much, much fruitier. Not redundant. I'm digging it. I mean, clearly I'm digging it. I just went ahead and doused myself in a handful of sprays. For 20 bucks, yeah. Digging this. Another cheapy gem for the summertime. Man, I could damn near bathe in this stuff. I like it. I like it a lot. So thank you, everybody. You know who you are if you've ever made that comment. Thank you for suggesting that I get this and try this. This is delightful. This is super hot summer's day. This is fresh out the shower. This, if nothing else, this is going to be a regular out the shower for me. I love the scent. I don't care if it lasts an hour. I love the scent. Man, super refreshing. Like I said, it's got that cucumber watery smell with a touch of a melon smell that's not a watermelon smell. I'm not really getting much of an aromatic nature. There's a little touch of it. It's not real soapy or anything. It's just lovely. So happy to have this. Definitely a cheapy gem. Paris Hilton for men. Well, I'm pretty damn happy with these pickups. One was a subscriber suggestion, multiple subscribers. This was just a what the hell, why not? And this is the star of the show right here, in my opinion. Even though I didn't spray it all over myself like I did with Paris Hilton, I think this is the stud. This is the hidden gem. For $15 for 100 ml of this fragrance. Now, there's that tonka bean. What's the performance like? I don't know. It's pretty loud in the opening. It opens up barbershop and then it turns into a tonka bean scent. It's definitely already turned into a tonka bean scent. For $15, it's a nice little cheapy gem. I dig it. It's a little on the synthetic side, obviously, but it's, like I said, past vintage meets modern kind of thing, because you got an old school barbershop shaving cream smell up top that dries down to your typical modern tonka bean smell. It's not anything special in the dry down, but it works. It just works. Super happy to have this. Perry Ellis Portfolio Elite. Probably end up being a nice little out the shower scent with Curve Sparks. Fruity fresh, soapy. And then this is a little gem cheapy delight. Paris Hilton for men. I'm currently wearing it. And it's getting a little bit spicier. A little fresh, spicy green. Yeah, this is really good too. Very happy with all 3 of these. And until next time, do me a real quick favor. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. So I do appreciate all the feedback, and I love hearing from you guys. Do any of you have any of these 3? What do you think about them? Let me know in the comments. I'm sure performance is nothing special on any of these. But if you get a handful of hours out of them, 2, 3, 4 hours, depending on the scent, I'm cool with that. I don't expect 6 to 8 hours out of fragrances like this. That's a shocking surprise and bonus when that happens. And until next time, I will say, if you get your hands on any of these 3 and you give them a spray now, might end up thanking me later. Have a good one, guys.